Guys, hold on tight because something massive just dropped from the Pi core team. And it's not just hype. This time we're talking about the long-awaited mainnet migration roadmap. And yes, it's official. We now have clear details on how migrations will be handled moving forward, who's getting priority, how bonuses will roll out, and what this means for every Pi holder across the globe. And wait till you hear about the updated tokenomics. They're finally giving us the breakdown. We've all been dying to see. You'll want to stay till the end, because this isn't just any update, it's a turning point. But here's my question to you. Do you think this new roadmap will actually speed things up for everyone? Still stuck in migration limbo? Or are we still in for a long wait? Let me know what you think in the comments, and don't forget if you've missed any of my previous Pi Network updates, especially the one on token unlocks or price movements. Check the description for the links and catch up so you don't get left behind. And now, let's turn the comment section into a Pi Party Drop Pi Network to the moon. And let us know where you're watching from. I want to see Nigeria, India, Philippines, USA, and every Pi nation. Light it up below if you love Pi Network content and want to keep this channel going strong with daily updates, predictions, and breakdowns. Hit that like button, smash subscribe, and share this with your Pi circle. It really helps us keep going and growing. Also join the official Telegram group and Facebook page. The links are in the description so you never miss a beat. And quick disclaimer before we jump in, this video is for entertainment and educational purposes only. I'm not a financial advisor and nothing here is financial advice. Always do your own research before making any decisions. Alright, let's get into it. So just when everyone thought things were starting to go quiet again, in the Pi Network space boom, the core team dropped a surprise blog post that's already shaking the community. And no, this isn't one of those vague announcements we've seen before. This one brings details, real details about what's next. And yeah, I got in early on. This update came out just 33 minutes before I started recording. So, we're on top of things now. First things first, Pcoin isn't exactly lighting the charts on fire. Right now, we're up 1.3% today, hovering around 62, and volume has cooled down to about $93 million. Not a lot of fireworks, but what we're seeing is healthy consolidation. The market had that sharp drop around April 15th, which stung a bit. But since then, Pi has been holding steady between 59 and 63. That's actually solid considering all the panic selling. We saw just a few days back, but enough about charts, let's talk about what really matters. This roadmap. Finally, we've got an inside look into how the core team plans to manage the millions of pioneers who still haven't made the leap to open mainnet. It's about time right now. Here's the juicy part. They're breaking it down into stages. First up, those still waiting on their initial migration. Yes, if you've been sitting in that dreaded queue for what feels like forever, the team says you're finally the top priority. They know tens of millions of pioneers are in the system, and they're aiming to ensure that migrations happen with accuracy and fairness. No cutting corners, no flooding. The network with unchecked wallets. They want honest pioneers to get what they deserve without the cheaters sneaking in, but it doesn't stop there. After they're done with the first wave, next comes the second migration batch. And guess what? Referral bonuses are back in play. That means if someone signed up using your referral code, or you signed up using someone else's, the PI you earned through that connection will finally migrate too. That's been a major sticking point for a lot of us, and it's awesome to see it officially addressed. And once those two phases are handled, the plan is to move into regular ongoing migrations monthly, quarterly, whatever the team decides works best. Basically, migrations will become routine, not random. The goal is a steady system, not another round of guessing games. Now, I know what you're thinking. What about the timelines? That's the one thing the core team didn't spell out. They didn't say April, May, or even June. No specific dates yet, but the fact that they've released a structured plan means they're serious about moving forward, and that's huge. After all, we've been dealing with speculation and silence for too long. But wait, we're not done yet. They also dove deep into Pi tokenomics, and if you've been confused about the circulating supply the token unlocks, or what part of the supply is actually tradable right now, this is for you. Let's break it down. The maximum supply coin is 100 billion. That's the total cap out. Of that, 65% is allocated for the community. Yes, that means us. That's where mining rewards come from. Then there's 10 billion set aside for the founders. Reserve 5 billion for liquidity and 20 billion for the core team. Now, I know some people get nervous when they hear that the team has a big chunk. But let's be real, even in the world of traditional finance. Company founders often hold 20% or more. Look at Tesla, it's not unusual. But the cool thing is every allocation in Pi ecosystem is tied to actual migration. That means tokens don't just magically enter circulation. The only coins you're seeing move right now are tied to real mining rewards from real users who've passed KYC and migrated. And that keeps things balanced and fair. Even the tokens set aside for the team or the foundation are locked, unless conditions are met, if you're worried about a big insider dump. Don't be, it's not happening. Anytime soon, what we're seeing on exchanges now is just a small part of the 65% community allocation, not from the core team or foundation. The team's playing the long game here. Their model rewards real effort and contribution. Not quick flips, no free-for-all airdrops, no shortcuts. Just a controlled, intentional rollout. They've already migrated over 12 million pioneers without charging fiat fees, which is rare in crypto. That alone is a massive win. And yeah, I'm still waiting on my own migration too. But after this update, I feel more hopeful. There's finally a clear plan, and I'm watching closely to see how things move. In the next 30 days, migrations will happen, in phases starting with the first batch of users in the queue, followed by those referral bonus migrations, and eventually moving into a routine migration cycle. The tokenomics are transparent and structured to grow with the community, not ahead of it, and the core team is showing that they're still very much in control, even if the market's been a little boring lately. Speaking of the market, yeah, it's a bit of a snooze right now, but don't let the sideways action fool you. Consolidation is good. It means the base is getting stronger, and when the time comes when volume picks up and sentiment shifts, we could be in for a serious move upward. Not financial advice, of course, but you get the idea. So there, you have it, a full breakdown of Pi Network's new mainnet migration roadmap, how they're prioritizing different migration phases, what to expect from referral bonuses, and how Pi tokenomics are structured to protect the community and power long-term growth. The market might be chilling for now, but behind the scenes, the engine is warming up, and you better believe Pi is getting ready to move if you got value from this video. And I know you did go ahead and show us some love by smashing that like button, hitting subscribe, and sharing this with your Pi Network fam. Your support helps this channel bring you the latest Pi Network news, price updates, migration issues, and ecosystem developments every single day. Now let's end on a question. Do you think the core team should release specific migration timelines, or is it better to leave it flexible for security and accuracy? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and if you've got any questions, feedback, or insights of your own, don't hold back. This is your community too, and we love hearing from you. Thanks so much for watching. You guys are the heart of this movement. Stay safe, stay patient, and stay Pi strong. See you in the next one.